Hi, this is your host. It's a beautiful day in the park. The sun is shining. The birds are tweeting and a young boy is chasing a marmot. Wait, what? Why is he chasing a marmot? Well, because he wants to know what do marmots do all day. And who can blame them? Marmots are such enigmatic creatures. They spend so much time just sitting around that it's hard to imagine they get anything done at all. But don't be fooled by their seemingly lazy lifestyle. Marmots may be less frantic than other animals, but they sure are busy. Hi, this is the host and you're watching this channel. Today we'll follow a marmot through its day to find out exactly what it does. Now, there are many species of marmots, and they can be found across the northern hemisphere, from the mountains of the Pacific Northwest to the steppes of Mongolia. Our marmot here is a yellow-bellied marmot, also known as the Olympic marmot, which can be found in the mountains of the Pacific Northwest as well as in the Rocky Mountains all the way down to Mexico. These yellow-bellied marmots are medium-sized, typically weighing between 10 and 14 pounds, with females usually being smaller than males. Our marmot here is awoken from its winter slumber in a cozy burrow beneath the snow. It shakes off the last of its sleep and takes a moment to catch its breath. It's been sleeping for a long time, and now that it's awake, it needs some sustenance. Luckily for our marmot, it lives in an area full of tasty plants and yummy berries. But before it gorges itself silly, it takes a moment to survey the area for predators. Although adults have few natural enemies, thanks to their large size, baby marmots are vulnerable to a host of predators, including coyotes, foxes, eagles, cougars, bears, and even skunks. So it's important for a marmot to keep an eye out for danger. The scientific name for this species was actually chosen because these marmots have yellow bellies, which help distinguish them from other marmots. Their fur on their backs is more grizzled, ranging from brown to black to gray. After deciding the coast is clear, our marmot scampers up a nearby tree in search of yummy leaves and berries. Marmots are excellent climbers, thanks to their sharp claws and strong limbs, which they use to haul themselves up rocks and trees in search of food. Once it reaches the top, it looks around for a suitable berry bush and begins happily munching away. In addition to berries and leaves, marmots will also eat grasses, roots, herbs, and even flowers. Sometimes marmots will also supplement their diet with insects, lizards, and even small mammals. After a while, our marmot is ready to head back down. It jumps nimbly from branch to branch until it reaches the ground. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, the temperature begins to rise and our marmot is starting to feel a little warm. Luckily, there's a nice cool stream nearby where it can take a dip. Marmots are surprisingly good swimmers and spend plenty of time in and around water during the summer. Not only do they use water to cool off and stay hydrated, but it also provides them with a new avenue for escape should a predator get too close. As the day wears on, our marmot's belly begins to rumble again and it's time to find some more food. It ambles over to a nearby meadow full of tasty grasses and happily munches away. Marmots are generally solitary animals, but every once in a while they'll come together for a communal feast. These gatherings can sometimes include dozens of marmots and are usually held in areas where there is plenty of food to go around. As the sun begins to set, our marmot makes one final dash for food. After a busy day of eating, swimming, and sunbathing, it's finally time for bed. Our marmot heads back to its cozy burrow beneath the snow and curls up with its family. And so ends another busy day in the life of a marmot. Although they may seem like simple, lazy creatures, marmots have a lot going on, and we're very glad we got to spend a day with one. That brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks for coming along on this adventure, and thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to check out the series, and be sure to subscribe to the channel.